Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time I'm going into the flight with Eurofighter Typhoon.
Serpent 3-1, taxi.
I'm
Runway
armed
16
with
right.
4
Hold short.
AMRAAM B variants, there should be 2 ASRAMs as you can see, and I'm armed as well with 4 AGM-88 harms for for doing some SEAD mission. So that are my weapons for this flight. I'm sitting in a Eurofighter Typhoon, as you can see, together with my wingman. We are carrying the same weapon loadout, like both of us. And I'm also carrying one centerline fuel tank and two underwing fuel tanks. The centerline is with 1000 liters. The underwings are 1500 liters, so very nice volume. So let's go for the takeoff.
Taxiing. Serpent 3-1. Request clearance for departure.
Serpent 3-1, Boya del Cole, power, position and hold. Runway 16 right.
Cowboy, we are heading home. We lost one.
Okay, I'm going for the takeoff.
Serpent 3-1, Boya del Cole, power, you are cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 right. Depart heading 205.
Okay, depart heading
Serpent
205.
3-2, Boya del Cole, power, position and hold. Runway 16 right. Altitude. Serpent 3-2, Boya del Cole, power, you are cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 right. Depart heading 205. Altitude. Serpent 3-1, Boya del Cole, departure. Resume own navigation.
Okay, resuming all navigation. Let's fly like this. Inverted split S.
Chalice 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity.
Serpent 3-2, Boya del Cole, departure. Resume own navigation.
Hornet 9-1, engaging J-22, bearing 045, 180 miles, 26,000.
Okay, so I'm ready. Let's increase the time a little bit.
Dolphin 1-1, in.
It's climbing perfectly, so let's climb a little bit faster. No problem to be in 30,000 feet already. It's very nice.
Dolphin 1-2, engaging J-21.
Although the fuel consumption on the Typhoon is quite high,
15,000.
the dynamic is simply perfect.
We are heading home.
So I'm sitting in almost 33,000 feet, current fuel consumption 12,500, and my volume is 12,000, so I should be able to fly like this for 1 hour. I'll be on steer point 2 in 7 minutes already. Wait a moment, something's here in 15,000.
Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
Okay, what about this contact here? 25,000.
1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
Okay, both are friendlies. That is the steer point 2, like 75 miles. But it should be 63 miles only. So it's not very accurate, this radar recognition.
Morning. Let's go home. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, request vector to threat. Serpent 3, Sentry 1, nearest threat, MiG-21, bearing 055, 60 miles, 25,000.
Okay, that's him. That's the MiG-21. Can't lock him yet. Okay, locked. This is MiG-21.
1, Serpent 3-1, declare.
Currently jamming.
Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-21.
Okay, locked. Waiting for better AMRAAM solution. And I lost the lock currently, but there are multiple targets in this area, so let's go for
3-1, declare.
this one.
Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
Okay, it's friendly. Looks like the friendly is flying into me and the enemy is flying out of me. Okay, they are like 72 miles away. I can't lock them yet.
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-21.
Okay, another MiG-21. Looks like I should be able to keep this lock. And he's slowly closing into the AMRAAM range. Okay, now he's flying away as well. So they are moving just fine, just they are trying just to stay out of my AMRAAM range. Not this guy here, flying into me again.
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-21.
They are quite fast and quite high, so pretty dangerous. If they fire R-77M at me, it might be really a serious danger. So I have to be careful. I'm carrying 4 AMRAAMs only, so maybe I'm going to ask my wingman to attack this contact here.
Serpent 3-2, Serpent 3-1, engage MiG-21s. Bearing 060, 35 miles, 25,000. 2, Wilco.
And I'm going for this target here. A little bit further, but hopefully this first contact is not going defensive just because he fired some missile.
Chalice 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 085, 80 miles.
At least I would like to hope so. Looks like he's accelerating. He was at 390 before his turn. Then he was like 360, now he's 370.
065, 30 miles, 24,000.
Okay, he's flying cold. Oh, this guy also flying away, so I just need to check them whether they are flying away or returning back, just to be sure that I control their movement.
2, Fox 3 long.
Okay, 2 found some solution for his AMRAAMs. Okay, looks like his contact is going into us, locking me. Okay, the missile is Pitbull already, so let's rejoin.
3-2, rejoin formation. Serpent 3-2, on my way. Bandit 12 o'clock, blow.
Okay. Solid hit, solid splash. Perfect targeting, he is going down definitely. Let me check these guys here.
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare.
They are in 2000.
Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile.
There are too many targets here
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1,
in different
declare.
altitude levels.
Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile.
Looks like all of them are enemies. There is no fight going on in front of us, so if they are not fighting, they should be all from one country.
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is J22. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-21.
Okay, I'm in con, so
2, Fox 3 long.
gonna fly higher.
Pitbull. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare.
Okay, almost getting into range.
Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-21. 2, pitbull.
And he's in range. I'm gonna wait with the launch, just to make sure that he doesn't turn back like now.
Serpent 3, Sentry 1, be advised, hostiles bearing 055, 25 miles, 14,000.
Looks like
Fox 3, medium.
I saw a spike of F-18s coming from 9 o'clock, so probably these F-18s are also targeting this MiG-21.
165, 140 miles.
So I'm going to wait with my initial launch. Just do not want to deplete all my AMRAAMs just like that.
Fox 2. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is J22. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, request vector to threat. Serpent 3, Sentry 1, nearest threat, MiG-21s, 2-ship, bearing 045, 15 miles, 12,000.
Down below, like here.
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-21. 1, Fox.
He's very close.
Chalice 1, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 090, 15 miles, 6,000.
The missile will simply fall onto him.
1, Pitbull.
2000 knots still. There is no possibility how he can survive such AMRAAM. Okay. Solid hit.
Serpent 3-2, Serpent 3-1. Engage MiG-21. Bearing 080, 10 miles, 4,000. 2, Wilco. 1, Fox 3 long. 2, box 3 medium. 2, box 3 medium. 2, pitbull. 2, 1, pitbull.
1 pitbull, okay, finally, I was just wondering what happened to my missile.
Serpent 3-2, Serpent 3-1. Engage AN-24. Bearing 075, 10 miles, 13,000. 2, Wilco. 2, box 3 medium. Chalice 1, be advised. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is AN-24.
Okay, there were multiple ejections
Chalice 1, be advised. Enemy. Box
down
2.
below, so looks like everything has been destroyed there.
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is AN-24. Box 2.
Just some Antonovs are here.
Sure is, Clive. Let's go home. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, request vector to threat. Serpent 3, Sentry 1, things are quiet right now.
Okay, no threats in this area. I'm going to continue. I need to see these SA-6. There should be one SA-6 still active in this location.
Chalice 1, be advised.
Somewhere around me,
Serpent
I don't
3,
know.
Sentry 1, be advised, hostiles bearing 350, 5 miles, 12,000.
I don't know the exact
Blow.
position.
Chalice 1, be advised.
Say me your weapons.
Serpent 3-2, Serpent 3-1, weapons check. Serpent 3-2, 4, Magnum. Fuel state 9,000. We lost one.
Okay, I'm able to drop just one tank, which is empty. I do not see any tank 1500, just 1000. That's the center line, so I'm going to drop this tank here. It should have no impact for my fuel, but that's only one wing empty. Pretty asymmetric load.
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, request vector to threat. Serpent 3, Sentry 1, things are quiet right now. Serpent 3-2, rejoin formation. Serpent 3-2, attack target at bearing 065, 15 miles.
Gonna ask him to launch
2, Wilco.
at some search radars.
Serpent 3-2, request permission to engage. Okay. No shoot. Serpent 3-2, attack target at bearing 065, 15 miles. 2, Wilco. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, request vector to threat. Serpent 3, Sentry 1, things are quiet right now.
Okay, no threats in this area. I don't know what my wingman is doing. He's flying like in 10,000, around 0.5. I would like to see the SA-6 somewhere around me. Probably they are afraid to switch it on. And there is the end of the map. You can see the end of the map. If I show you my map, it's this part here. So I'm somewhere here in the middle, over the Sienica probably. Oh no, I'm behind the perfectly in the line, like I flew here through this line. So I'm somewhere on this line, somewhere here, and I'm seeing this end of the map. So as you can see, every map has its own limit here in Falcon 4 or Falcon 4 Elite Force, and this is the limit, so that's the end of the Falcon map basically. Oh, SA6 active. Perfect. I was waiting for this.
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact is bogey.
Magnum. There is also a search radar very close to this SA6. I have like four harms, so hopefully at least one will hit this SA6. I've already fired one. If it hits the search radar, I'm okay with that. I can still fire another harm at the SA6. But I would like to, ideally, it would be ideal if they keep on the radar, but so far they are switching it on and off. And there is no spike on my RWR, so they are not watching this this direction. I'm too far for the proper lock, so definitely they are using the search radar, so they know that something is here, but they are not locking the SA6 SAM battery onto me. And there is another SA6 in the distance. So maybe let's send another harm that way as well.
Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact is bogey.
Perfect.
Magnum. No shoot. Cyborg, we are RTB.
First harm already hit. I'm surprised, and the SA6 disappeared on my HTS. I wonder whether it was already destroyed. It's very... Usually it took like quite long for the harm to reach the target. It's not because it's a slow missile, it's quite fast missile. As you can see now, it's traveling at 1700 knots. But usually it has like great range. You can attack some systems, I don't know, at pretty decent distances, like maybe, I don't know, 80, 90 miles, something like that. So definitely out of any effective range of, I don't know, SA-10, SA-5, so you are always safe. Let me check the impact. Oh, there are some trees, so maybe this will hit the tree. But I'm quite surprised that I was able to hit my harm for such significant range. Like, I mean the first harm that it hit. And this will be hit as well. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Usually you have to be much closer and you have to maintain the SAM be locking you. And when it is locking you, it usually wants to fire at you, so you have to be very close in order to make it work.
1, Serpent 3-1, request vector to threat. Serpent 3, Sentry 1, things are quiet right now.
Okay, no other bandits. I'm going to fire my harms at some search radars just to destroy them.
Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact is bogey.
Maybe let's reduce the search radars here in the middle. So if there is some SA-6, for example, in the future, it'll be much easier to see what is SA-6 and what is the search radar if there are less contacts in that area. So let's fire Magnum here.
Magnum.
And let's fire another Magnum here. And I consider this mission to be done.
Magnum.
So let's fly home. I'm gonna drop my undercarriage, like everything. No need to bring it home.
Caution, caution.
Serpent 3-2, rejoin formation.
Look at this! Look at this altitude. It's sick.
Hostiles bearing 340, 35 miles, 18,000. Serpent 3-2, on my way. Bandit, well fought, blow. Chalice 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye.
So from now on I should be able to travel supersonic. As you can see, I'm at 1.01 Mach without using afterburners, so from now on I should be able to reach like 1.4 Mach just flying like this, which will highly save my time, save my fuel. As you can see, my fuel consumption is like 9,000 going slowly to 10,000, but my fuel amount is still 8,000. And just to measure the distance, is the steer points, check it. Landing steer point 7, let's select 7. I should be there in 23 minutes. So I still will have like, I should have like 4,000 pounds of fuel still inside my Typhoon. But just because I'm flying quite fast and still accelerating, the fuel consumption will still increase. So the fuel amount like 4,000 is not real. I would be maybe at 3,000, maybe even less, so it's time to go home. That's the advantage of single engine aircraft. You have
1, be advised, hostiles bearing 215, 40 miles, 2,000.
You have definitely less fuel consumption. I can see a bandit here.
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact is bogey.
Is it a
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1,
Antonov or MiG-21? I don't know.
Serpent 3, Sentry 1, things are quiet right now.
Okay, it's not a threat. It's probably a cargo aircraft, some Antonov 24 probably. I'm going to shoot him down, definitely. I want to bring these 2 AMRAAMs home. It's not necessary, and I can see that there is lots of enemies, so why not to use my AMRAAMs and ASRAAMs as well, of course. So I'm still carrying like 4 air-to-air missiles, so it would be a shame to land with them. So, Fox 3. The first contact. Gonna wait until it is Pitbull. Then we'll lock the second target. Maybe I'm going down below just to see properly these targets.
1, Pitbull.
Okay, Pitbull.
1, Fox 3 long.
Pitbull.
1, Pitbull.
Okay. And this will be targeted by the ASRAAM. Oh, I'm inside the AAA, which is really not great. You can see 1 aircraft just being shot down, 1 is still flying. Okay, Fox 2. Looks like the missile is tracking, but I'm going to shoot down this bandit here.
Fox 2.
Looks like 1 of them still survived, so I'm going for the gun run to him.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, 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 pull up.
Oh, it's Typhoon.
Dallas 1, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 225, 1 mile, 5,000. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1. Picture. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1. Pictures multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 115, 1 mile, 6,000.
115, 1 mile. I do not see the... Okay, that's the contact I was looking for. Would like to hit him like this. It's very dangerous to be very close to the enemies here. You might be hit by the explosion or the debris, basically. I'd like to avoid such thing happen to me. That's why I'm firing like this. Which seems to be not the...
2, in position.
Okay, couple hits into him. And looks like he's destroyed. He was already damaged, so... Okay, he's going down, definitely. Perfect. So let's climb up. Let's climb and let's fly home.
Chalice 1, be advised. Enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 10. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1. Request vector to threat. Serpent 3, Sentry 1. Nearest threat, OE bearing 335, 40 miles, 6,000.
Okay, I will fly away. You can see the fuel consumption at the ground level. It's 23,000, and in the higher altitude it's like 10,000, so pretty much half of it. That's why it is always beneficial to fly
Sentry 1,
as high as
3-1,
possible.
declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
Okay, these are friendlies. Okay, perfect. I love this climb rate. Look at this climb rate. I'm already in 22,000 without any without any troubles whatsoever, and I'm flying supersonic already, so Typhoon is simply amazing in this game.
Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly. Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, declare. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
There are also radar cross sections simulated in this game, so basically each and every aircraft has like its own radar cross section definition or signature in this game. Therefore, it depends on the power of your radar at which distance you are able to see, for example, I don't know, Antonov 24, MiG-21, MiG-29, Su-27, for example, or F-22, or anything like this. And basically, the F-22 has really low RCS or radar cross-section, which means it's really like stealth. So you really need a powerful radar to be able to see it, or to be close with your, I don't know, F-16 or F-15 just to see, and there is a difference between seeing the opponent or seeing the target and being able to lock and fire a missile onto him. So one thing is just that you see that there is something, but you are unable to lock it, maybe because of the radar cross section, and also because of the jammer, for example. Lots of other aircraft are using jammers here, so it's always reducing the distance on which you are able to lock the target. So it depends on the, like, let's say 3 factors. One of them is power of your radar, second is the radar cross section of the target, and third is whether the target is jamming, and also the power of the jammer as well. There is highly difference between For example, when MiG-29 is jamming with some jamming pod, and if, for example, Su-35 or F-22 is jamming. It's completely different thing, so it's harder to see them. Okay, let's fly higher and faster, just to save some fuel and save some time as well.
Serpent 6, we are heading home.
Don't need to fly 1 hour back.
Chalice 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 165.
Quite high,
140
just to save significant amount of fuel.
Chalice 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 045, 80 miles.
Okay, and I'm
Chalice
home.
1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 045, 80 miles.
Now I was thinking why I was talking about the radar cross-section. I was going to say that Eurofighter Typhoon has also slight stealth characteristics. It's definitely not anything like F-35 or F-22 or Su-57, nothing like that. It's definitely just slightly reduced radar cross-section. For example, even the latest F-16 variants, like the F-16 Block 70, for example, has also some composite materials being used onto the fuselage wings, for example, which is also highly reducing the radar cross-section. Together with, for example, if the aircraft is painted or equipped with half glass camo or color or skin, let's say skin, it's a type of skin. It also highly reduces the radar cross-section of the aircraft, so it brings up slightly higher the stealth characteristics of that aircraft. So even F-16, let's say the A variant and the latest, the Viper variant, Block 70, for example, there is a high difference between the power of the radar. For example, the latest variants are using the AESA radars from the F-35, so they have like similar power, similar characteristics like the radar in the F-35, and their radar cross-section is also slightly lower, so I'm not telling like the F-16 is stealth, it's definitely not, but stealth is not, stealth is not like 1 and 0, like yes or no. It's just the aircraft is more stealth or less stealth, definitely. So you can change the shape, you can change the surface, change the materials of the aircraft just to achieve some level of the stealth characteristics, but it's always will be visible if you use high enough radar, for example, when talking about power, so we're able to see even the stealth aircrafts. At certain distance, it's, also the distance matters. Okay, let's go for the landing.
Serpent 3-1, inbound for landing.
I'm still carrying like 4,000 pounds of fuel, which is perfect.
Descend to 3,000. Maintain 280 knots. Turn right heading 250. Vectors to final. Runway 16 right.
Okay, 250.
Sentry 1, Serpent 3-1, picture. Serpent 3-1, Sentry 1, picture clear.
Okay, there's one contact on my RWR, which means like old aircraft. So I'd like to check that there is no like,
landing check.
I don't know, some J-22, for example.
Descend to 3,000. Maintain 320 knots. Vectors to final. Runway 16 right. Altitude. Altitude. Serpent 3-1, descend to 3000, maintain 330 knots, vectors to final, runway 16 right. Serpent 3-1, turn left to final approach course 160, check approach speed.
Oh, I have to watch the speed. I was over 320 almost. Want to damage my landing gear. And I should go for left base probably. But the ATC controller will tell me once again. Once she will give me permission to land, I will receive also the information about the left or right runway. So you always need to land on the proper runway. Basically, one of them might be just used for the takeoff, for example. If there is like only one runway, the aircraft which is going for the takeoff will always wait for you until you land. So they will hold on onto the taxiway. But if there are two runways, the ATC will definitely send the aircraft onto the runway and you can collide into him.
Good morning, Serpent 3-1. Goya del Cole, power cleared for landing, runway 16 right, tech gear down.
Okay, it's the right base.
Chalice 1, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 040, 300 miles, 18,000.
One of them is usually wider and shorter, the second one is longer but more narrow, as you can see.
Chalice 1, be advised. Enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 045, 120 miles. Chalice 1, be advised.
Going to watch it from outside just to make a thumbnail.
Launch.
Maybe like this, I don't know which way. Okay, maybe like this.
Bullseye 055, 120 miles.
Okay, it's very short landing, but there is no taxiway away, so I'm going to drive off-roads. Oh, I missed just one taxiway. And the next one is probably at the end, so I don't want to... Oh, it's in the middle as well, okay. That's why it is definitely better for you if you know the airfield, if you are flying the campaign from just one airfield.
Threat aircraft bearing 025, 300 miles, 1,000.
But it's not a problem here, so if you are doing some off-roads.
Hornet 2-1, engaging, MiG-21, bearing 050.
Maybe you can even go out of the base, somewhere into the nearest city, for example, for some shopping, if you're Typhoon, if you want. Okay, let's see the outcome of the mission. So I should be able to destroy both SA-6 straight flush radars, hopefully the two search radars as well, but one was a miss. Okay, so I just destroyed two SA-6 radars, one search radar, some airfield probably. Then I killed 5 air-to-air targets. Last one was this Antonov, already damaged. Asram, damage destroyed. Okay, and the damage was then finished by the gun. 4 hits, destroyed, 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 damaged. Okay. So that's the result. My wingman was able to miss all his AMRAAMs, and he hits all his AMRAAMs, destroyed, destroyed, damaged, destroyed. Okay. Pretty good results. I would like to use these harms of my wingman as well, but I was sending him to attack some search areas, but he was like not doing anything. So that's the result. Let's save it here. Okay. We are already controlling the Podgorica airbase, so I'd like to recapture some of the enemy targets already. There are still some targets, some tank battalions here, together with 2 Tunguskas, which is not welcome, not great. Self-propelled guns battalion, SA-14 defending, Tunguska defending. Really tough to be there.
Chalice 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch
And some
activity
AAA as well,
Bullseye,
very close to them.
075,
Some
120
Shilkas,
miles.
some guns. I'd like to help my guys on the ground here.
Fox 3.
We are slowly closing to the Beograd, but it will definitely take still quite significant time to reach the Beograd. This is very, very long campaign. Okay, is he going to fix this base? Like, I've sent him definitely, it's already fixed. I would like to fix the Podgorica airbase. It should be destroyed. No, it's not, its runways are perfect. But it would be ideal if they fix like all the stuff, the Podgorica. Like this. Okay. I would like to hit this Ivangrad airbase, which should be already out of clouds.
He's dead.
Oh, shoot!
It's quite enough, quite too many targets, but I'm going to plan an OCA strike onto this airfield. Hopefully there will be no clouds whatsoever around it, so I would be able to reach the target, not to collide into the hill like before. Package once again. OCA strike, that's perfect. Two aircrafts are enough. Ivangrad airbase, okay. And I was given like 2 aircrafts. Let's jump into that flight. OCA. Okay, that's it.
Python 6, we are heading home.
I would like to bring some harms with me, or at least 1 harm probably. Just because of the AAA in that area.
Bullseye 115, 120 miles.
It would be nice if I will be able to destroy the radar. So that's the loadout for me and for my wingman. I'm going to save the campaign here. Let's stop the timer. Dubois was recaptured by Bosnian forces. I don't know where Dubois is, but it is definitely sign. So we are still proceeding forward very slowly. All the ground units are moving forward. So hopefully we'll achieve our goals in this campaign. There are still quite many enemy forces. So I need to support my ground forces as well. Let me check the Ivangrad air base. The flight plan. Not this one, order of battle. Ivan Grad. Okay, still some MiG-21s, MiG-21, MiG-29. So, if I count it correctly, there are like 4 fighters, 1 attack aircraft, and 21 helicopters onto this airfield, so why not to attack it? Guys, thank you for watching. I will fly this mission in the next video, so stay tuned. Just wait for the tomorrow. I'm going to fly this OCA strike against this airfield. Thank you for watching. As always, have fun, take care, and bye.